making sure Sparksies fans
Hello.
in an orderly fashion. So please stay away from
It's your boy, the incredible, semi-edible, always incompetent, the worst part ever, back with some Honkai Star Rail. I got a little spoiled. I know something happens with Himiko only because when I booted up the game, by the time this goes up, the short should already be up. I see that she has a new skin and like a new banner to pull on basically. And yeah, I'll let you guys see the short. But anyway, let's get on into this. That's the wrong button. I want this one. Wait, that was it? Really? Okay. Coin.
Let me introduce myself again.
Yes, please do, because I don't remember.
From the Department of Aberration Defense.
I haven't played this in
We don't
forever.
need to introduce ourselves, do we? Miss Kuchiba, you probably know who we are.
Today is July 22nd.
The newspapers, TV channels, they've all been reporting on
And last night, I just remembered that I had a bunch of Zenless Zone Zero crap to upload that I never did.
They're legitimate law enforcement officers.
So yeah.
And some of them have even more experience than I do.
That was nice.
However, as a staff member of the Department of Aberration Defense, I have some special privileges that allow me to request their assistance.
Needless to say, quite a bit is... Oh, I didn't have to do any of that. There's quite a bit of material.
Was it Mr. Scott who sent you here?
So that's the name of that high and mighty IPC specialist. This... Mr. Scott believed he wasn't dealing with ordinary criminals, but with masked fools, which required decisive action.
You're not dealing with the average criminal anymore.
To the Department of Aberration Defense.
Well, it's not surprising. But what do we do now? Our guide ran off, and we got into a fight with Sparksy's fans. I guess our shopping plans for today are down the drain.
Only if you let them be.
Should we give Himeko a call and fill her in on what's going on?
Wouldn't that disturb her?
I guess you're right.
No need to rush, you two. I bet you haven't tried the local delicacies yet, have you?
Were you not just listening to what she said? No, no, we haven't.
To grab a bite nearby. That way, you can kill some time while waiting for your friend.
I thought you were gonna say we kill some people waiting for my friend, but alright.
Yay.
That works.
My stomach's been growling like crazy.
Oh, we're switching over to Himiko. Alright. Not long ago.
Reproduction, 96.2%. Brushstroke reproduction, 93.6%. Conclusion. On the physical level, my reproduction has reached the appraisal threshold.
Congratulations on your reproduction, Pearl.
The authentic piece.
Yet you still seem dissatisfied. Tell me, what troubles you? Is it that less than 4% margin of error? Or something beyond the numbers?
I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artistry. It is the prerequisite for becoming the steward of this Arcadia.
But you already are its steward. Diamond will remember that you only took 6 months to claim that title.
It was 5 months and 15 days. Empty titles mean nothing. In plain Arcadia, political influence carries limited weight.
So why'd you want it?
To this artwork, one must first understand art.
I know you. This is the conclusion, not the cause. The piece before you, Worldbreaker Waves, is a relic from one of the civilizations in Ahatopia's history. The final work left behind by Gravity,
Ahatopia?
the ancestral
Okay.
painter of
Alright.
ancient Benzai Tengoku. Legend says she performed a miracle.
Well, Topia is easier than Benzai and Goku or whatever the fuck you just said.
I want to know how she did it.
I will not deny it. People call her achievements a miracle, meaning its true nature remains unknown. In other words, it is an unexplored market. Understanding comes first, then investment. That is the natural order.
Perhaps this is why Diamond chose you. An Intellitron devoted to results and efficiency. Cast into a realm sustained by imagination, the 10 Stonehearts await a metamorphosis. May you find your own pearl in this strange and dazzling sea.
Thank you, but my mission is to oversee the progress of the Phantasmoon Games. Personal growth is not part of the task. Jade, allow me to point this out. The 10 Stonehearts are 10 independent decision-makers. Your attempts to bind people together will only prove counterproductive and bring needless loss. As always, I follow the optimal choice. Neutrality. That is also my answer to Obsidian.
A flawless reply. Your cool logic is always captivating.
Lady Pearl, that Express Navigator has come to see you.
It seems we no longer have the leisure to speak of art.
This is all I have to say. Tell Diamond, I will fulfill my duty of strategic investment. Send the guests in.
Both of you, please, come in. Forgive the sudden visit, and thank you for receiving us.
It is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit from the Express crew was an optimal choice for achieving effective communication. I am glad. Everything is proceeding smoothly.
To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine that, at your core, you're already well aware of our purposes.
I know that you have come for the Anti-Destruction Alliance. The probability of refusing the proposal stands at 91.2%. Can you tell me why?
The Express crew bore witness to the resolve of many factions during the Battle of Iron Tomb. We do not oppose the vision of an alliance, but the Trailblaze must remain independent. From our perspective, the IPC already has the Marketing Development Department, and every world it drew into the cosmic trade map eventually became a cornerstone for the preservation.
That is a reasonable concern. Allow me to present data that is often overlooked. In the past 2 eras, 1,263 planets have joined the Pan-Cosmic Trade System, and 63% of them have preserved their native civilizations. This is the result of the Strategic Investment Department's work. Plain Arcadia is one such world. On this land, the preservation and the elation coexist in harmony.
That remains open to debate.
I recognize that throughout this war against the destruction, every participant may experience moments of doubt or retreat. But, based on extrapolations, we believe by following the route of the Trailblaze and building upon the framework of the preservation, we shall gather the manpower of the harmony, the computational strength of the erudition, and the military might of the hunt. The threat of the destruction will, ultimately, be eliminated. Hesitation breeds instability, and instability makes us vulnerable. And our enemies will exploit every crack to break us apart.
Your point is valid, but allow me to note one error. That number, 91.2%, is inaccurate.
Then, is the probability of rejection 100% in your eyes?
No, it is 0%. Interestingly, the difference between 0 and 1 is also only a matter of perspective. We did not come to refuse the notion. On the contrary, the Astral Express seeks to work with you.
This outcome exceeds my extrapolations. Tell me, was it a change in your emotion that led you both to shift your decision?
No. Actually, your earlier perspective inspired me. The IPC deals with powers that command billions of lives in this cosmic game of cards. The Express had always been insignificant compared to them. We've simply been earnestly trailblazing and exploring all this time, trying to help worlds in crisis. Now it is this earnestness that has drawn many to journey with the Express, while the Nameless's simplicity assures our friends that they will not be consumed and lose their sense of self.
Indeed. If the Trailblaze has any outstanding strength, it is the track of trust that we walk.
That is why we came to you, Miss Pearl. Please set aside your role as one of the 10 Stonehearts and imagine this possibility. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance. What we need is to stand by each other. The IPC may not stand as an ally of the Express, nor might the Strategic Investment Department. But you can. Work with the Harmony, calculate alongside the erudition, help aim the arrows of the hunt, and build the steadfast shield of the preservation.
Then, what part does the Trailblaze wish to play in all this?
We shall become the sail.
The ship's sail? That sounds no different from my former proposal.
It is different. A sail that cuts through the storm does not care for its own welfare, nor does it try to command the ship's course. But it will help all who wish to fight against the destruction to traverse safely through the storm.
Interesting. Logic reminds me that those words you spoke are little more than rhetoric. However, I will follow the optimal decision. Neutrality.
You mentioned that the IPC has never changed Plain Arcadia, and it still follows the path of elation. But in my eyes, Plain Arcadia has not been altered because it still has value. Just like the Astral Express. The IPC intends to use the Phantom Moon games to reach out to an Eon and draw them in. Am I right?
That involves classified information. I have no comments. However, since Miss Himiko is open to cooperation, I can share more within reasonable limits. This way, guests.
And as usual, I should have said this at the beginning, but I don't talk too much during this stuff because it's so story heavy.
Here's this.
Place in the world in canvas, called the Phantom Moon Courtyard.
That's not a bad thing. I like story heavy games.
This ancient
It's just I don't want to be constantly talking over everything.
This ancient tree has stood for 1,000 years, blooming only on the eve of the games. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantom Moon Games ceremony. 8 masks, 8 supplicants. When people don the ancient masks in the near future, the altar will also reveal the masks' forms. Then, the games shall begin. I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through your veins. The messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment. This ceremony, to compete for the elation, is but a reflection of cosmic politics. In that case, why not use the result of the Phantom Moon Games to decide whether the Express will become a sail or a banner?
We'll consider your proposal. However, to take part in the games, one must have a Mask of Elation. I assume the IPC has prepared for that.
As of now, the number of masks I possess is 3. With more time, I could obtain even more. In all of history, no one has conceived of a unified command of all supplicants and masks, let alone accomplished that feat. But this time, the IPC intends to regulate the games with our resources and influence.
It is not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky to join the Phantom Moon Games, but the IPC actually seeks to control the entire thing? The Eon of Elation is famed for unpredictability. Miss Pearl, you must take care. This is a word of caution.
It is precisely because Aha is so mercurial that such an elated attempt has a chance to succeed.
Pardon the interruption, Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word. The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking him and the express guests. They were separated in the chaos.
That is not surprising. Those masked fools have long kept the IPC in their sights. It seems the Phantom Moon Games have begun, regardless of the Express's choice.
I'll get in touch with those 2 kids.
Pardon me, ma'am, but I am no child. I'm gonna say, what do you mean, causing trouble? I'm not causing trouble. Other people started shit. I ain't do nothing. I was minding my own business from what I remember. I think I was minding my own business. Yeah, that sounds like me. Just minding my business. Then shit happens. Oh, that's right. My character in here is still named after what my Twitch channel used to be named. Well, as much as it would let me. There was 2 Figgities. It was Figgity Fox, but I've since changed the stream to the worst power ever since I'm trying to focus on a single YouTube channel instead of having freaking, how many did I have? 4 or 5? I think it was 4.
Miss Pearl, Welt and
Oh.
I must take our leave now.
Back to the story.
Security.
Are you both leaving already? I had another plan in mind. To speak with Miss Himiko about the art history of ancient Benzai Tengoku.
Benzai Tengoku,
Especially your
okay.
ancestor's final work, World Breaker Waves, and her unparalleled mastery of imagenesis art.
Since Miss Pearl is in such high spirits, Himiko, shall I depart first?
I'm counting on you, Welt.
Mr. Yang, please accept this gift before you leave.
No, you are too kind. The Express has no shortage of operational funds. I cannot accept this money.
You misunderstand. To offer the Nameless something so mundane would be far too discourteous. Please, open this case first, and see for yourself.
Oh? This is... This is... the movable Magico Mechatron model from Perlux Corp.
What the hell?
Not even been released to the market yet.
I am aware. Mr. Yang has an expert understanding
Oh
of
shit,
her work.
that's good.
I chose
That's good.
this gift especially for you.
I don't know why, but that
And
tickled my funny
I
bone.
hope it pleases you.
As someone who does like to collect things myself.
This truly is a most generous gift. Thank you for such an offering.
Oh shit, that is awesome.
I'll be taking my leave.
Raphia Academy? What kind of place is that?
It is a school that trains artists, and it's quite well known in this world.
We need to wait for someone there? Do you know the way, Miss Kuchiba?
Allow me to guide you both and ensure your safety along the way.
Miss Kuchiba. Kuchiba. Alright, while we're in this place, I gotta switch my team lineup. So we're gonna go over to Team 2 and enable. Alright, which way, where am I going? I gotta remember how to run in this game. I played too many games. I played too many gotchas. I got a problem. There we go. I can run again. Wait, was like, yes, I could destroy that. Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay. What the hell is going on? Okay, can you stop spinning? Okay. I guess I'll figure this out as I... Yes, I 2D, I'll figure it out as I go. Okay, I can't go past that. Rotate. Okay. Please upgrade. Okay. So what, am I supposed to go over here? Yes, I am. See, I told you I'd figure it out. No, a lot of people just like read the instructions. I don't want to. I will figure it out. Just let me figure it out. I'll get it. Eventually, it might be slower, but I'll get it.
This path to school, lined with falling
Ooh.
blossoms. It's such a useful
Speed boost.
thing. Definitely worth a photo.
Yes, quite a
Smack.
few TV dramas have been filmed
Smack.
here.
Can't smack that.
I imagine it is perfect for those classic series where couples.
Well, sorry, March. I wasn't gonna listen to whatever you were saying about couples. Why are we going to?
This is
Oh, that's right,
Bradley.
academy.
You can
It's like,
wait
why are
for
we
your
going to a
convenience
school?
here. Oh, and to prevent further surprises, I have already informed your guide of your situation. Here is my contact info. If you encounter any problems during the Phantasmoon Games, you may reach me at any time.
All right,
Thank you so much, Miss Kuchiba. Sorry for the trouble.
Kuchiba.
We're here. Let's check in with Mr. Yang first and see where he is.
Yes, I've been catching up on Beavis and Butthead. Sorry. Not. No, I'm not sorry.
Mr. Yang
I don't
still
care.
hasn't replied? Shall we find a
I like
place
what
with
I
better
like, damn it.
reception? How about heading inside the school to take a look? No way. I was just thinking, isn't this Big Sis Himeko's alma mater? The school lobby. It looks exactly like what I've seen in animations. Too bad neither of us ever went to a real school. If only we could taste a bit of campus life here.
No, March. No.
How about
No.
we sneak in and pretend to be students?
No, I don't want to.
Well, since we can't contact Mr. Yang yet,
Damn it.
why don't we stroll around and keep an eye out for him? He's right here somewhere.
Fine. 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 Let's Fucking woman never takes no for an answer. Oh, that's right, you can't jump in this game.
Come here, quick! Look at this wave. It's so spectacular.
Alright, I'm looking.
It won't suddenly come crashing down and drench us, will it?
Doesn't seem that way.
Painted too? The painter's name is even stated next to it. Graphia. Who's that?
March 7th and Company. Your transfer procedures have been completed. Please
Oh?
proceed to the Dean's office immediately.
Transfer procedures? What's going on here?
I don't know, maybe you got your wish.
Shall we?
Yeah, we can go take a look. Ooh, new point. I'm taking that. Speed boost.
What?
I ran right into that.
Why is Scott here?
What year are you two in? Senior, and not even bowing. How rude! Wait, you. Why do you two look so familiar? It
No
feels
idea.
like someone sent me here to find you.
Can't be right.
Now I know it's definitely the real Scott. Where did we get teleported to?
It's obviously a nightmare. Wake up.
Ouch! Pinch your own cheeks, not mine. This is real, not a dream.
To be fair, you're the one frozen in sleep
There's a
for
racket at the door.
I can't remember how long.
Mr. Yang, you're here.
Students, what are you doing in front of the door?
That was Scott. Where did he go? Wait. Why did you just call us students?
I just finished your transfer procedure. The Dean's confirmation. Whatever it is, let's discuss it inside.
Alright, so we're in some mind fuckery, it seems. So, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call this episode here. If you happen to enjoy it, make sure to hit that like button, ring the bell, all that good shit. Okay, I'm not used to having you as my front runner. There we go. Lost my train of thought. Anyway, until next time, love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.